I haven't brought out a cookbook for well over 2.5 years now. So most chefs that jump on the bandwagon, it's every 12 months. But it's I decided to take a year off purely the fact that I just wanted to see what was out there, really. As chefs, we become very blinkered in what we're doing. You know, we don't actually know where we're going, but we're all going in the same direction. And it's like a racehorse. You take the blinkers off and you see everything else that goes around you, and that's what I was doing. So, and it celebrates the best of British food, local produce, seasonal produce, growing stuff at home. But yeah, celebration of all that, really. It's literally how to buy produce, how to look for produce, where to get stuff from. There's a glossary in the back that tells you, where you can get different types of produce from as well. And it's about understanding what's on your doorstep. That's the thing. I think a lot of people are interested in food, but they don't. If I literally stopped 9 people or 10 people in the street in Guildford, I bet you they wouldn't know what was the local produce around here. The weather changes whatever produce is available. So you look at Jersey roll potatoes, you look at asparagus, you look at strawberries. Everything's got quite a short season, 6 to 8 weeks for Jersey rolls. Same for asparagus. Similar for sort of strawberries. But then you go further north and you can have fresh raspberries right up until now. They're still growing fresh raspberries in Scotland. So it's literally all about those different sort of splits in the 4 seasons, which I quite like.
We've got Christmas coming up, obviously.
We have, yeah.
Are you the cook at Christmas?
I suppose I have to cook for Christmas, don't I, really? It's not stressful for me, you know what I mean? Cooking I do it every single day of the week, so it's not... to cook for Christmas is actually quite it's kind of like a day off. It's quite nice. But it's... I'm not a great fan of turkey, I have to say. I upset a few turkey farmers last year. One sat in the kitchen when I said I didn't like it. I just don't. I just think it's, my celebration for Christmas is a nice roast beef, proper roast bit of pork and stuff like that, but turkey's not on the menu this year.
Is there any particular guests that you've really loved, any that really stood out?
Well, people who you actually think, when you turn to your left, shouldn't really be there, like Jerry Springer. It's kind of odd that he's doing a cookery show, but I really enjoyed it, 12 years ago, 10 years ago, I was living above a Chinese takeaway in Winchester, earning 30 quid a month. I don't know what's next. How can all you can do is whatever's in front of you, do your best or whatever you can do.